Hello, everyone. All right, joined a bit of a different stream today. Instead of playing Sons of a Forest tonight, I thought we were gonna do a bit of League of Legends. So why not? A game I haven't done it, or I say a game I haven't done. A game I haven't played in some time. I want to say maybe a month at least. But other than that, I haven't played it in a year or two. So a lot has changed, and I'm familiar with certain characters. Ooh. Just trying to think who I can go with for now. So the two I'm most comfortable with, or no, but for now I'm gonna go with Yasuo. I'll choose Yasuo, and if I do decide to, sorry, I just need a drink. And if I do decide to play another match, hopefully I can get another character, maybe try out someone I haven't played before, or a character I haven't used. As surprisingly, I own 79 characters in game. Only played 3 or 4. So yeah, I generally need to start using more characters just so I know most of their abilities, and so I can also counter them when playing. I don't think I've got any skins for Yasuo. Oh, I've got. I might have to edit my loadout quickly for Yasuo. So, this, is move speed. Save. This should be okay. I think. might have missed some things, or might have not pressed the correct attributes. However, I don't. Ooh, a bit of lag there. It's because I'm loading in. However, I don't really know how to use most of that, or I don't really use it most of the times. I know it does affect like character performance and their speed, damage, just internal abilities in general. So it's always better to have something a bit extra. For instance, hitting a champion with 3 separate attacks or abilities in 3 seconds deals bonus adaptive damage, improved attacks and sustained damage. And yeah, especially that's good because of our E as well. We can just dash through, so we can quickly do some damage in 3 seconds. We most of our damage is going to come from our Q, and hope we get what was it, Windblade or something like that as our ultimate. But yeah, we definitely need to have a good amount of farm, just so we can get or I say good amount of farm, good amount of early coin, just so we can get good items. And I'm hoping we don't get destroyed. Oh, I go quickly grab our Q. And what's that? I'm guessing that's the health potion. But yeah, Christmas design and everything. So everything's going to look a little bit new, and this is the first time playing it since. Well, it's been the first time playing it for a long time. So yeah, seeing it is nice. From all that green to like white everywhere, a bit of that Christmassy vibe. Realistically, apart from like hearing Christmas music on the radio, I didn't even realize it's Christmas, because no snow, nothing like that. Just terrible rain everywhere. But yeah, it is freezing, so definitely winter time. Let's not go too far. Trying to see on if my OBS is like pretty instant. Yeah, it is. As if I was to go onto my it might cause something on stream. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, black screen because I entered my OBS. There we go. Press on that. Because for some reason, Game Capture would not allow me to record League of Legends, so I had to use display capture. So, ooh. Luckily, that does mean that can stream it though. But yeah, I just I don't know if it was because I know the original like menu, it's just too small of a window to record anyway, so it can't be stretched, nothing like that. That's why it needs to be a full screen application. But I'm just wondering why game capture doesn't work once it's full screen. Or it might, maybe I'm just not realizing it. But I nothing wrong with using display capture. Ooh, dodged that as well without even trying. Unfortunately, I can't do any damage or nothing like that to them because they're besides turret. Oh, that was a hit. Alright, get that first. Ooh. Oh, we missed that as well. I'm pretty sure we could have had that tornado. Alright, let's fall back. Actually. Ooh, come back. There we go. Managed to hit. Oh, we missed the turret as well. That I didn't see her. Didn't see her throwing that arrow. Yeah, arrow. But yeah, well, unfortunately, we didn't get the big minion, big guy. So we will be missing out on some farm. Ah! Protection. I mean, we've still got a good amount of coins. Oh, we missed that as well. Ooh, okay. If I get head damage down low enough, I should be able to... Oh, no. So my plan is to set her on fire if I get her to get low enough health. Now, that might work, or that might not work. I just need to land those Qs, to be fair, but she is starting to out-dodge them. Place another wall just so I know if there's any enemies coming down. Because I would not like it if someone came back from, like, or came from one of those bushes and then, like, creeped up on me, started attacking. I just die out of nowhere. I'm trying to stay up here. Ooh. I was literally spamming E just to get there. I am trying to maintain, so, or I say maintain. I am trying to get characters to more than plus B plus or something, or get a B plus. So definitely not die a lot. I would say A, like nothing below A's or A plus and everything like that. But I rarely get A plus and very rarely got S minus. So I thought more realistic goal would be setting it for B plus, as I do think that getting B plus is easier. Let's see if I can. I almost hit her. I'm not going to do my ultimate over there because she is by a turret. So by the time I do my ultimate and by the time the turret locks onto me, and yeah. Ooh, now she's out of range. So drop that protection. Come closer. No, wrong button. Ah. Oh. If I actually remember, like, memorize my keyboard layout, I would have been able to, like, light her right there and then, hoping that that worked. But they destroyed the ward over there, so I've got no vision. So I don't know if it's safe down there anymore, and I am trying to play it safe. I mean, I don't want to go back to shop as well, because even though I could go get and buy something, but get some shoes and maybe just one. Nah, actually, because shoes will be 1100 anyway, so I've got enough to buy shoes, but nothing else. However, why I don't want to do that is I don't want her to carry on farming, or I don't want her to have a chance to go back as well. I mean, from the looks of it, she is just gonna... Oh, did not see that. I'll just light them on. Yeah, okay, run away. However, I did unfortunately use that up, thinking that maybe I could do some damage there. Unfortunately, I couldn't. I will get an assist though, I think. No? I swear there was like 5 people on them. No one there? No. I genuinely thought I saw like 4 or 5 people going over to fight her, but apparently not. Oh, that's one of mine. Oh. He's almost killed her. To be fair, if I get one more Q and I land it, there we go. I should be able to... She almost ran in there. She almost ran into that. I don't know why I pressed D. That's not what I wanted to press, but I could have used it for somewhere like here, where he's walking away. He's walking away. Okay, so now at this moment, I can recall. I can go shop. I can purchase some items and regain some health. But yeah, unfortunately, I was waiting to kind of like down her and then get more gold and then come back. Live steal. There we go. Get this. That. Come back. Because I can tell she's probably gone up, like, went and grabbed some items as well. Actually, I can just look over here. No, she still has a basic ring. But she is nowhere to be found. So, okay, she's just roaming around somewhere in that case. Oh, wait, no, she said, okay. Did I not land the Q? What? To be fair, I had a little bit of a lag, but I didn't even know what went on. What was going on. Can't even speak. Alright, go back. There we go, dodge that. Oh, she's getting back up. Okay. Oh. It's never bad to ask for assistance as well, but never mind. He's gone. Or he's probably going to be ganking here for a little bit. Discombobble her. Or confuse her. To be fair, I know that guy's going to be somewhere at the bottom, so... There we go. Upgrade W as well, make it last a little bit longer. Yeah, he's here. Oh, he's level 6 though. I didn't even realize that. Grab a health potion as well, because I didn't even realize I've had that. It's because the skin for it was a bit different, so I didn't realize that at first. I was looking at it thinking it was something else. Oh, almost. You tried, thank you. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, I'm okay. I'm just going to have to stay close by my turret then, because they're ganking up on me. I need to run away from there because I am not dying. That turret can fall, but I am not dying. He can replace me. We just done a switch. See, he's going there. Okay, never mind. He thought that I would be there, but all right. Attack speed or okay, damage and life steal. I mean, if I wait a second, I can just click. There we go. On my way. To be fair, he's gone, so might be a bit of a better chance. She's just stacking items and her CS is a little bit low, so it is CS, yeah, or minion kill. Her farm. Huh? Did I see that correctly? Was that like a trap and then she just retreated? Oh, she's one more level as well, but to be fair, she has been around getting experience. Not like I can do anything, but I genuinely can't do anything here. But I can do that. Oh, she jumped. It's like she knew what I was gonna do. Or she was probably like, oh my god, so lucky. Oh, again? And whoop. Don't know why I done it, but probably that's why. There we go. Oh, up. I mean, I might have not done it, but I got the assist. I genuinely thought I'd get the kills for it, but now he's asking for assistance. I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna go up because I don't need anything else. I could have went and grabbed more items, but I am gonna, or could have like grabbed my health up because they are gonna come back full health. But it's all right. Hello, how are we doing? Welcome to the stream. Ooh, oh, I was close. How was that a miss? Oh, to be fair, I just realised I outrank her in a level as well, so hopefully that's a little bit more damage and a miss again. All right. So far the game's going all right. Reaching the limit. Well, I say the limit. Reaching the goal because so far I don't want to die as much. Ooh, there we go. That was a dodge. Want to have a rank of like at least a B plus or higher and everything. So far the game's going well in case of those targets. But in case of anything else, very stressful. Just how is that not a hit? Like for stuff like that, not being able to hit on time or just making sure I don't die by 3 other characters ganging up on me. There we go. That was nice. Oh no. See if I can get... Oh, there we go. That. To be fair, I can't do R again or my ultimate. I can't do shit. Oh, I could have done something. I actually could have won that fight. Quick, 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 quick. I'm waiting for you. Especially because I could outrun that spear. So the thing is, I don't want... She's getting health back as well, so I'm going to have to recall, unfortunately. Or... No. That may be a mistake. Oh, I didn't hit it in time. I thought she was airborne. Okay, never mind. Upgrade our W as well, so we get that. Alright, we can buy this. Anything else? Yeah, grab this. I can't afford anything, so... Oh, they're holding up mid for me, so... That's really good. Also realised it's 13-13, so it's a pretty tight game. No... me and mid definitely haven't... Or I say me and mid. Mid lane is definitely... Mid lane has definitely not died. Actually, wait, no, that's a lie. They died once. I'm the only person that hasn't died. I wonder if I've got like a bounty or something. Oh, I might die here. I spoke too soon. Oh, look, I'm the only person that hasn't died yet. I might have a high bounty. Bomb. Dead. Unalived. Gone. I don't know why I did a free basketball free throw when thingy, but they just slam dunked my body. But... Yeah, no, exactly. That's what it is. It happened when it happened 2 weeks ago when I was playing. 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago to a month, I was playing FIFA. Not the hardest difficulty in a match, but the one before it. It was actually 1-1. I managed to score the equalising goal or something, and then from there I said, "Oh, I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna win this." 10 minutes later, they scored like 4 or 5 goals extra. I was not having it, especially because that equalizer, I managed to score it in like the last 90 minutes of the game, and then we had to go into an additional 15-minute overtime where they scored 2 or 3 goals, and I was like, oh, okay, well, it's just ending it here. But no, it went to more overtime. Oh, he's a bad guy. Commentator's chorus. Yeah, and then the other 15 minutes was playing, and then they scored another one. I was there like, oh my god, no, I'm getting absolutely wrecked here. Especially because I was making it so dramatic, well, not dramatic, but ooh, don't go first. Saying how, oh, if you say anything and believe hard, you can accomplish it. I'm gonna win this. 10 minutes later, literally 1-6. I'm also trying to look around the map and see if I can spot anyone. Ah, there above. I was thinking it was a little bit too quiet here. Oh, I was genuinely trying to walk away. I don't know if for some reason I couldn't just walk behind, or something was causing me to, or I was stunned or something. But damn, or already just like that in 5 minutes. I'm not gonna say anything else about the KD. However, we better get that B+. because at least then it still fits in the criteria, because we did say we want B+ or above. So if we do get B+, that would be great. One thing I will have to do is just have the control of my vision a bit more higher. Unfortunately, it's not. No, I haven't played in a very long time, so I thought if I was to hop into ranked, I would definitely get squashed. However, this is draft pick, so it is something a little bit more I say easier. To be fair, sometimes draft pick can be harder than ranked, because the thing is, with ranked, you're with people the same rank as you. So if I was to be I want to say iron, because I haven't played ranked this season, so I think I'd have those like 5 matches to define what I am, and then go from there. But from what I know, don't go. Oh, we're done. I can't. Yeah, so from what I know, I think I'm iron, or I might be iron, or unchallenged, or whatever the phrase is, undefined or something. But yeah, so if I was to go play iron ranked, yes, it would be easier for me, let's say, because there's iron people all around on the same rank, or like let's say a little bit worse. I'm not saying I'm like a challenger level, like platinum or gold or anything, but I think I could get it to what, like 1 up. If it goes iron silver, I think I could go to like silver 4 or something, or like get out of iron. But yeah, I know if I was to play in iron, I've got more chance of having a better KD. But in draft pick, you can play against anyone. Like one of those players here, they could be a challenger for all I know. Like I could be playing against Faker for all I know, but I'm not, because he does have a pretty specific handle. But like you get the point. Like you could hop into a draft pick and you can play against like world champions or something like that, who are disguised just being like, oh, let's just play against some noobs. Because if you're stuck in like challenger, because yeah, I think challenger's the most top tier and everything. So if you're stuck in challenger for a long time, and you're like an EA Sports champion or whatever on League of Legends, and you're just going down on like all those challenges, and you'll be like, yeah, winning this, like esports certified, everything, then in my opinion, like I'll definitely see you like in a draft pick messing with some noobs, being like, oh, okay, let's see if I can get 46 kills this match, or like 56 kills this match. What would be like FIFA, people around your head? I'm not actually familiar with the term MMR, if I'm reasonable with, if I'm being honest with you. So, why did I press yes? I wanted to press no. I'm doing another match just because of that, because I genuinely didn't want to press surrender. I was looking at it. I thought I'd press no. But no, in League of Legends, it's or a bit of lag. Yeah, so in League of Legends, it's more. I'm gonna give him and him because they were nice. Yeah, so in League of Legends, it's more like if you're on a specific ranking system. I didn't even see what I got. Can I go back? Progression. A, B, C. That was actually worse. What? I had to do the alphabet there. Yeah, so C minus. It's probably because we lost and we surrendered. But yeah, in this, for instance, find match. Yeah, if I was to go into ranked and get determined a specific rank, like iron, bronze, platinum, challenger, gold, whatever it is, like emerald, whatever the ranks are, then I'd be playing against the people of the same rank and everything. So obviously, skill wise, they'd have a similar sort of skill. So if you're so obviously, if you're like, let's say like a challenger who starts the season, then you will have a like very easy chance getting into those or having high kills or climbing higher up, because you're just winning, or like playing so well against the lower ranked people. That's why I'm like, I think in League of Legends they have the first like 5 or 10 games, they have like a win and losing system. So the first 5-10 games of the season, you're not actually in a rank, but you play those games and you get points. Yeah, you get points for winning, drawing, and then you lose points for losing, obviously, which makes sense. And depending on how many points you've obtained after the initial 10 games, it takes those points and it puts you into a rank. So that's why, let's say, someone who's a gold or platinum player, if they're playing those, or I need to ban someone, if they're playing those first 10 games and they're doing really well, win all of them, then they'll get put in a higher rank straight away. But if, let's say, I was a really good player and I just wanted to just, I don't know, I'm bored, so I just want to like play League of Legends and get 60 kills in a match. So what do I think I'd do if I'm a challenger? Or I'd definitely like either play those 10 games mid or like really bad, so I get placed in a low rank, have someone else play it for me, so then I go to that rank and then have it easier. Or literally, like I said before, just go into draft pick, play against anyone. I think I've seen a video once on YouTube where someone who's really good at League of Legends, I think they're platinum or challenger, one of those, or like challenger one before. I don't know if platinum is the one before, but they did a YouTube video where they just had like 40 something plus kills. I'm gonna go with Yone. I've never played Yone, so there we go. Should edit this. Actually, deal more damage to champions on low health. No. Target isn't minions or just anyone? Hola. Okay. I'm gonna have one more match and then we'll end the ending stream. I love you too. Bye bye. Hello, Dusty. If you want. Oh, dog. Come here. Yeah, definitely is. Definitely is unfair. I thought I heard cable come out of these, and then I literally just ended up checking on the screen, but it's reversed, so I ended up coming here instead of here. No worries, all good. But yeah, no. Thank you. Oh, apparently, I don't know how, but apparently he's a rare type because of his coat. And yeah, no, I've seen people do like smurfing and similar types of videos. Yeah, it just reminded me of about like League of Legends category in general. But yeah, I know they ended up like banning certain people because of that, or like everyone would get mad and just ban the people and everything just because of that in general. But it's a 50-50. It can be fun to watch, but at the same time, if you're putting yourself in the shoes of the person that got slain like 17 times in that video, like yeah, if that was me, but by the 5th kill, I'd just be either like nah. So you want to go? Yeah. I was gonna put him down nicely, but no, he just decided to go for it. All right, so first we'll buy this. Actually get stealth ward as well. So Yone thrust forward, dealing 90% physical damage. One hit grants a stack for 6 seconds. At least 2 stack. This ability causes Yone to dash forward with a wave. Clear out plus dealing 5 plus 4% max health. Okay. I'm going to get it in the order of QWE and just test them out. And then what's that? Yone strikes all enemies along a path for 100 physical damage and 100 magical damage, teleporting behind the last champion hit and knocking up victims towards Yone. Yeah, thinking about it, I think Yone and Yasuo are the only two swordsmen. And technically, both of them would be able to do the opposites abilities. Why is that, you say, or you ask? That is actually because Yasuo and Yone had the same sword teacher. Or like I remember years ago, it was a little fun fact, but those little notes you get on the bottom of every like loading screen of in game or something, they used to contain just fun facts or in pieces of information. And one of them, which I found to be interesting, was that Yone and we'll get away from there. Yeah, Yone and Yasuo were both taught by the same master. So technically speaking, if they both got taught by the same master, both got taught, I mean, they could both be taught different paths, but if they were both taught the same paths and just ended up having this as their signature moves, then technically the other one would be able to do the other one's move. But unfortunately, it's not always like that. Okay, what is this like Genghis Khan looking like? MF. Have to remember, I have to watch my language as well, just because Twitch might allow it, but I am multi-streaming, so this is currently going both to Twitch and YouTube, and unfortunately YouTube on the other hand is a bit more stricter when it comes to certain things that it allows on its platform. I don't know if that's the same for live streams. I would hope it is, because I know if you were to have copyrighted music and live stream on YouTube, it'd go just like that, where Twitch I can have non-copyrighted music on my live, but as soon as it goes into my VOD or video on demand, then I get copyright claimed. Luckily, I do have my Spotify on a different track for my VODs, so every time oh yeah, see, they have the same circle as well, same skills. So yeah, every time I was to stream with Spotify, if I was to be live, you'd actually hear the music and everything, but then once the video was to come up on my clip, or not clips, on my videos or anything for people to watch, you would not be able to hear the music, which to be fair did make the starting screen a little bit boring as well if you were pre-watching it. But if you are pre-watching it, if you are just re-watching it after it's done, then you can just scroll to whichever part, so technically you can just skip that. And realistically, the only time I really use Spotify is if because I was thinking about doing it here, but then setting up the VOD for YouTube as well would have taken me a bit more time, and then I don't think I would have had time to stream today. So I thought I'd just end up prioritizing the stream in general, rather than just I mean technically like doing improvements just so I can do more things, or like let's say have music here and then no music on the other hand. But yeah, realistically, I only use Spotify for my starting screen, which sometimes I don't even use the full time or anything, because it starts off with 10 minutes, and sometimes it would just still say like a couple minutes left to go, and I'll just start stream. Oh, I didn't realize we're about low on health. I should probably pay attention to my health. This is a character I haven't played, like never played before, nothing like that. So I definitely need to. Oh, that has a cool animation for going back though. So yeah, I definitely need to watch out. Work twice as hard as I did last game. Go E again. buy this, so at least shoes will be cheaper for next time, and I've got a little bit of more equipment. As what he's only got. Oh no, so, no, that's health potion. So okay. Realistically, I believe we have a little bit more items than him, so we should be better off. But then again, I just don't need to be. I can't be damaged by his holograms. Before, yes, like when I originally started playing the game, when sorry, I had to think of what I was doing here on screen for a second, so I just blanked out. Yes, before I did play other lanes. I did used to play top. I did used to play a bit of bot. Jungle was always my least favorite, just because I rarely knew what to do. But for playing all the roles, my preferred one is mid lane, and I am the type of person I am also the type of person to be there like, oh, like this is a top character, this is a bot character, ADC, something like that. I'll still use it in main, because like all of this. Sorry, let me rephrase that. When I'm at top, or bottom, like only ones I won't do it is the jungler. I'll still use like mid laners or something, because I know how to play them. Like I know their characters, but I'll use them for top or bottom, or like ADC. So I've never actually played like proper bot lane ADC characters. I mean, I've played Ashe before, and she is I think ADC or bottom character, so I have played her bottom before. But yeah, it's just I don't know. It's something about mid lane being just like the shortest one, the easiest, just straightforward. Nothing about all of this, or having. Thing is with bot and ADC, it's like two people, so I prefer to be to myself sometimes. That's why the mid lane. But then again, with top lane, you can also have that. But in my opinion, that's more for like heavy-ish sort of characters, or like tank-based characters. What's the character at top here? Because I was going to say we've got some Iron. I was going to say Iron Man looking like, but no. Werewolf. And yeah, jungler, I just don't really like it. The first time I played jungler, I did not know what to do. I was walking around the jungles trying to level up, but realized that I couldn't. I didn't know how to like slay the monsters. I didn't even have smite. I was that green in the game, like didn't know what to do. But I want to say for the first 2-3 months of when I actually first started playing the game for the very first time, I used to play like various sorts of characters and various sorts of roles. However, over time, I just decided to stick to 1 or 2 characters, because my process of thinking was, oh, master this character, like play like master this character, this lane. So always do like, for instance, like 6 months I used to always play as Vel'Koz mid lane, and then I switched to playing Yasuo mid lane, and then someone else until I kind of got better. But then after, I want to say a year and a bit, or like, so I literally like played maybe 2-3 characters. And got to know him pretty well. Thought I mastered it and everything. I went on to the like next characters, and then just ended up just dying too much after like learning new characters. So I thought, oh yeah, I'll stick with the ones that I know. But then it was like every time I played with the ones that I knew, obviously because of like, let's say I'd play 6 months of Vel'Koz, and then 6 months go to like try learning Twisted Fate or something, and then 6 months play as Yasuo, and then come back to Vel'Koz, and then everything's changed. All like all the items are changed, like all the shop items, like what's the word I'm looking for? They buff the character, or they make it a bit weaker, or something like that. So you just, because I'm not playing it as much or something, it didn't work out with me as well. And that's when I realized I just need to play every character I can and every position I can to like learn the game, as opposed to, oh yeah, spend 6 months playing one character this lane, one character this lane. But yeah, that just got exhausting and never really got anywhere with that. And then just yeah, started clicking on random characters, playing with random characters every day. But then obviously, just because I didn't know how to play, I didn't know how to use their abilities or nothing like that, I just ended up dying every single time. So I mean, it's probably better to go into like training grounds and then try and see if I could figure out how to use the characters before actually going in any matches or anything like that. But I do believe at the same time that just going in there as like training dummy, a dummy doesn't attack back or nothing like that. So I could be doing really well and then I'm in game and then I'm not doing so well the next second. So yeah, the best battlefield to test out new characters realistically is just games. Oh, he's charging. Never mind. I forgot I was playing Yone as well. I thought the W was going to be something else. I thought it was going to be that wind wall. No, I do agree with you. That is the one. That is the one defect of being mid lane, is the fact that you got two ways a jungler can attack you, and that is the one. I want to say, what's the word I'm looking for? That is the one. I'm genuinely trying to think of like a wording here, and yeah, so there is two ways of being attacked here. However, at the same time, realistically, it's the same odds to be attacked by every. I'm really trying to word it in my head. So to be attacked by the jungler from both sides, it's a 50-50 chance. As luckily, because of how wide it is and always sticking a ward in one area, I can keep it pretty visioned, I want to say. So for instance, where I've got this ward over here, let me just go here. So yeah, for instance, where I've got this ward over here, I can see this area here. So if I don't see anything here, or the ward's not destroyed, I then know I've got to worry about this area here, and it's not like protected. Luckily, I've got vision in both areas, so vision's pretty good for that. But yeah, because there's only one jungler, there is 50-50 chance of them coming like from either lane. So the odds for you are already much greater, or the odds are in your favor because of that. So just jungler alone, you're better off here, or you've got more of a vision. Oh, well, actually, no, because top or bottom, you know where they're coming from. You know where they're coming from. Where here, it's still, we've got a 50-50 chance, but luckily, it's just one jungler. But yes, if we're talking about teammates, and let's say the whole entire map decided to go into the jungle, and then 3 of them from here, 2 of them from here, I don't stand a chance. That is that is completely right. I would not stand a chance there. So I'm glad that early game is just junglers and everything, or that would attack there. But it's mostly just looking at the mini map and not knowing where the enemy jungler is, but having not having an idea, but having a rough estimate where he would be. To be fair, who is the jungler for them? So Alistair's, I believe Alistair's the thingy. So yeah, he's just down there. Now he's died. So I know I'm going to be good here. I can see on the top of a map, there's the alligator guy over here. So that's one that just spawned as well. So one coming in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then someone else is on the run. So realistically, I should watch out now. Oh no, they're coming here. Yeah, they're coming here. So yeah, just by knowing where everyone is, you've got a little bit more of a chance in mid. I want to say it's the only harder thing is you have to do a little bit more thinking when you're on mid lane, because when it comes to this area here, because yeah, top and bottom, it's only one area they can come from, but here you just always have to keep an eye on the mini map. You always have to know which characters are alive and which have just respawned, so they can be going through the fog of mist or whatever it would be called. But yeah, because I've been playing mid lane, or I prefer mid lane, it just comes naturally to me than any other lane. All that work kind of just, all that thinking is just like, for me, I'll just like glance with a corner of my eye, I'll just see what I need to see, and then all that information's processed in my head. And then I'm literally doing like arithmetic maths and being there like, okay, where's person A, where's person B, where are they going to get from this location to here? How many of them are down? How many of us are down? Realistically, if 2 of them are here, yeah, I'm clear, because 2 of them are here. One of them's up top. One of them's just respawned. One of them's got another 10 seconds. So realistically, I should be all right for a little bit. And then now. And now top's gone, so they're not going to have anyone there for a little bit. Upgrade our ultimate as well. To be fair, I did not want to do that. For some reason, I got confused and I thought I was playing Yasuo again. It's primarily because of that bubble. It's literally because of this. So for some reason, I thought, oh yeah, let me just press Q and then R, but no. So now I have to wait another minute and a half. To be fair, I could get some items. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, get some items. Didn't even know I had this. Oh, yeah, must have bought it from here. Just attack damage. Can't really do anything here, so I'm just going to give it another minute or 2. Trying to think where the other 3 are, because I've spotted 2. Wait, 1, 2, third one over there. Okay, so just where the other 2 are. No worries. Thank you for your time on stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully I do get a on this one, or even better. Hopefully I get better than C minus, which was last game, and even better if I get a kill. That was a sick dodge. But enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for stopping by. What? I have to think what that is. Oh, it's regenerating itself, or regenerating itself. And it's attacking as well, huh? Oh, I was not expecting that. Almost. No! Oh, so close. But I can now afford this. Yontao Wildarrows. 0% of a critical strike. If it's 0% of a critical strike, why even put it on there? Practice makes lethal. On attack, gain plus 0.4% critical strike chance permanently up to 25%. Okay. So that's why I was saying it, because we can probably go up with it. Lifesteal, critical chance, and critical chance. Infinity. To infinity and beyond. Ugh. Got so confused for a second. So first I had to reset my headphones because like they were just starting to like push down on my ears. Secondly, I just started seeing like this black bar on my screen and everything, and I was thinking to myself, oh, what's going on? Is my monitor not working? Then it froze and everything. No one helped me this match, so I'm just gonna honor them. 1,000 BXP. Woo. And a C- as well. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I know we did worse, but it should have been a B. Unfortunately, I'm not going to play again, as I've got food waiting for me downstairs. Ooh, and what's this? Let's just try off worlds. Oh no, I did get something. We'll claim that quickly. Oh, I got a Poro icon. Okay. Oh. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to everyone who tuned in and stayed on stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I mean, unfortunately, I wasn't no pro EA player or nothing like that. It was terrible gameplay. It was honestly terrible. But I enjoyed myself. It was fun. Hopefully next time we play League of Legends, we can actually get that B+, or even that A, like yeah, A- or A+ star. But yes, it's very unfortunate that we didn't get a B or a B+ or anything like that today. That first game was definitely looking like we could have as well until halfway through, and then we accidentally, if we didn't press surrender by accident, then it would have been 2 people saying no, me and someone else, and we would have carried on playing, and then hopefully we would have won. Because I mean, I don't know if you can get above a certain level or above a certain grade if you were defeated. I think in order for like S-, A+, or whatever it is, you have to win and play really good, and have good control of the vision and minion kills. But hopefully next time we play League of Legends, I'll be able to master all of that. Master. So until next stream, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Or I'll say night. It's still evening. Like, it's just because it's dark outside. Yeah, just because it's dark outside doesn't mean it's night. I forget it's winter time. It gets dark by like 4 p.m. But it was a really enjoyable stream. Thank you to everyone who joined in and tuned in. Hope you all have an amazing rest of your day.